So basically, when he approached me, there was not even a script ready. So it was just an idea. But I was very intrigued by the idea, and I thought it was very refreshing. It was a very good subject, and I loved the climax of the story. And also when I got into talking, I realized that we had similar likings, we had similar tastes, and I really liked how he was perceiving the project. So I said yes instantly, and then when the script came a year later and the producers came on board, we started work on it. So yeah,
तो अब सिर्फ 2 दिन बचे हैं, आप लोग कितने एक्साइटेड हो या नर्वस हो?
I'm very excited. I mean, we've done our job now. Nothing beyond. We can't do much beyond that.
So राधिका, फैंस आपके जानना चाहेंगे कि राधिका को स्पेशली ऐसे कोई फोबिया है क्या?
नहीं, मुझे कोई फोबिया नहीं.
कैसे ये कैसे ये फिल्म करते वक्त ऐसे कुछ फील हुआ था कि मतलब अचानक से कुछ अलग सा नेगेटिव एक्सपीरियंस रहा
नहीं.
शूट करते वक्त ऐसे कुछ भी नहीं?
Did you try method acting for this movie?
Did you try
Did you
method
try
acting?
method acting? No, I don't call myself a method actor or any other thing. Sometimes you use something, but you have to use something that is based out of your experiences a lot of time when you're trying to emote. Sometimes I don't do that, so I think I really fluctuate a lot.
कि पवन ये सेट पे कभी डरी थी या आपने कभी इनको ऐसे डराया था बिकॉज हो गया इस बीच?
I know once his dog really scares me.
Yeah.
रिहर्सल्स जिसके घर पे होते थे तो उसको वो आई लव डॉग्स बट ही इज दिस वन डॉग ऑफ हिज
I don't know whether she loves dogs.
आई डू लव डॉग्स
That is still, I still have to see that to believe it.
आई सेंड यू समथिंग टू बिलीव
ओके तो क्या हुआ था आपसे जान
नहीं वो मेरे सब मतलब वो चढ़ जाता है मुझ पे वो ही डजंट ही
Yeah.
बार्क्स एट मी एंड ही आई डोंट नो ही डजंट लाइक मी
No, I trained him to scare her, so you get the right performance in a way.
सो ही वाज गोना ब्रिंग हिम ऑन द सेट्स बट ही
Yeah.
डिडंट
गाइस जैसे निर्जा को सपोर्ट किया था फियर वर्सेस निर्जा टाइम वैसे फोबिया को भी सिलेब्स लोग सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं अपने अपने फोबिया अपने अपने डर बता रहे हैं तो आपको क्या लग रहा है मतलब कितने बॉलीवुड से ऐसे एक्सपेक्टेशंस है कि मूवी अच्छी है फ्रेंड्स लोग ने कैसे क्या क्या बोला
अभी तक किसी ने देखी नहीं है आज पहला स्क्रीनिंग है
तो
So does critical acclamation scares you or bothers you much?
No, I think I'm very curious about it. Whether they criticize it or they appreciate it, both are equally important things. And even if it's criticism, I think I take it very positively, always.
Have you seen any movies which are into phobia or any movies, Hollywood movies or any different language as well?
Phobia.
I mean, there have been a couple of them that have dealt with phobias, but as I said earlier, I mean, there are many movies on phobias. So, I mean, people are free to make many movies on different kinds of phobias, even agoraphobia, for instance. But we haven't seen any of those movies. We stayed as far away from those movies as possible because we don't want to get influenced or somehow subconsciously imprint whatever we see into this. Because this is an entirely original idea, and that's what it stays like.
राधिका कभी आप एक जैसी मूवी नहीं करते हर हमेशा कोई नया चैलेंजिंग रोल रहता है तो आपको स्टीरियोटाइप के कैरेक्टर्स नहीं चाहिए या फिर यू लव टू टेक चैलेंज
It's not that I'm shying away from anything. Whatever gets offered, I choose from that. But yes, you're right. I try and do different things and take the challenge because unless it's challenging, it's not exciting. And my job, actor's job, is to try different things out. So you have to do different kind of paths to grow.
तो अगर बेसिकली किसी को कोई चीज़ का फोबिया है तो उसको ओवरकम कैसे करने का कोई
If you really have the illness, if you're ill, then you need to go to a doctor, you need to seek treatment. You don't, and one should confront it and not feel ashamed of it because there's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just it's a disorder that can be treated. And you need tremendous support from the friends and family around and yourself.
तो क्या हम कह सकते हैं कि महक का फोबिया फाइनली सॉल्व हो जाता है
पता नहीं तो आपको फिल्म देखनी पड़ेगी.
What future roles are you looking forward to?
Well, there's a film that I'm doing called Ghoul that I start shooting in June, end of June. So that's a film. I'll talk more about it closer to the shoot.
कबाली में आपको देख रहे हैं रजनी सर के साथ तो व्हाट वाज योर एक्सपीरियंस अबाउट
Incredible. I think he's one of the best human beings I've worked with and very professional. It's all about his work. Very hardworking, simple, humble, respects people and no tamjham. I think it's the biggest you can get. But I can see why he's so big because he really takes his work very, very seriously.
So आखिरी बार अगर आपको बताना हो कि ये फिल्म क्यों देखी जाए तो ये क्या होगा?
Should I?
Yes, please.
So it's a very different subject. It's a very new subject that we've made a film on, and it's also a very important one because people are not aware of phobias. So it needs to reach to more and more people and spread more awareness. And this is also a thriller. So I mean, if you like thrillers, I love thrillers, for example, then please go watch it because it'll make you sit at the edge of your seat and wonder what is going to happen at the end. And it has a good climax. And it also, I think whoever's seen it so far has told me that it stayed with them. They've taken the film back home with them. And it has provoked some thoughts. So I hope it happens to you. I'd love to know what you feel. So do write to me on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram and I'll read it for sure. Thank you. Thank you.